Far out at sea, just off the coast of northeast Brazil, a lone Marodactylus has become separated from his flock. Being out here alone makes him incredibly vulnerable from attacks from predators. Predators such as this one, Tropiognathus, a large pterosaur that not only hunts fish, but will also hunt other pterosaurs. And it seems that this female has spotted him and she zones in on her target. But for this Marodactylus, predators from the air should be the least of his concern. Below the surface of the water, there is more than just fish that dwell beneath the depths. Down here, monsters lurk. As he tries to escape the Tropiognathus, he is completely oblivious to the threat below. Meanwhile, back at the mainland, the crab breeding season has finished. What was once a busy, bustling beach is now a calm, peaceful paradise. Now that the banquet is gone, the predators begin to leave, including the Elasmosaur pod. They have spent the last few weeks feasting on fish, building up their fat reserves, preparing themselves for their incredible journey across the Atlantic Ocean to their nursery. The eldest female assembles her pod and begins to lead them out into the open ocean. However, it seems that there is a problem. One of the females lies motionless at the back of the pod. She is infested with blood-sucking parasites that have buried themselves beneath her scales. She is incredibly weak and stays close to the surface of the water to catch her breath. But up here, she is incredibly vulnerable to predators. The rest of the pod come to investigate, to see what is wrong. And it doesn't take long for the eldest female to figure out what it is. She changes course and begins leading the pod in a completely different direction. whilst the others push the infected female along. The next day, and the infected female's situation is getting desperate. But luckily, the eldest female has a solution. She has led them to the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. This ridge separates the South American from the African tectonic plates, and it stretches all the way from the North Atlantic to the south. The pod take one deep breath before diving into the abyss. Down on the bottom of the ocean floor, black smoke emerges from tall chimney vents. These are hydrothermal vents, and they form at the edges of tectonic plates. As the cold seawater seeps through the Earth's crust, it is heated by magma and re-emerges through the vents. The heat that they provide attract a variety of different creatures, which create a diverse and unique ecosystem. And it is because of this intense heat that the Elasmosaurs have come here. They swim over the hot water vents to burn the parasites beneath their scales. For the infected female, this is a welcome relief. Any longer without this natural remedy could have proved fatal. Thanks to the knowledge of the eldest female, she has saved a member of the pod and boosted the health of the others. However, Elasmosaurs are not the only reptiles down here. Ichthyosaurs. They may look like a fish or even a shark, but they are in fact, just like the Elasmosaurs, marine reptiles. It is hard to believe that the relatives of this creature were actually lizards and snakes, but after millions of years of evolution, their bodies have transformed to look more like that of a fish. Their name literally means fish lizard. They have huge eyes with great eyesight. One individual had the largest eyes ever recorded at 10 inches wide. These large eyes mean that even down here in the darkness, they can see and hunt their prey. They are also equipped with an exceptionally powerful tail, which with one swipe can move them through the water with tremendous bursts of speed. Their prey don't stand a chance. There are many different species of ichthyosaurs. The smallest grow up to about 2 feet, whereas the largest can grow up to 26 meters long. This species is a relatively small one, and working alongside the Elasmosaurs, they drive their prey up to the surface. Both species working together makes it easier to herd and catch the fish. But such a gathering has not gone unnoticed. Mosasaurus, planet Earth's top predator. This male is huge even for his own kind. His name is Poseidon. Panic runs riot through the pod. Out in this open water, the Ichthyosaurs are too quick for him. But Elasmosaurs, on the other hand, are fair game. His aim is to find the weakest and isolate them from the rest of the pod. Poseidon locks on to his chosen target. A young female desperately tries to catch up with the rest of the pod. But Poseidon is just too fast for her. And with one powerful bite, he delivers the killer blow. It is over. A perfectly executed hunt. Poseidon will now devour the carcass. With his powerful jaws, he bites onto the Elasmosaur and twists his body, tearing off chunks of flesh in the process. This is something that modern-day crocodiles do today. It is known as a death roll. Nothing will be wasted. He will eat everything, even the bones. The rest of the pod move on. There's nothing more that they can do but continue their journey towards their nursery.
Audio Jungle.
Next time on Extinct Kingdoms, join us in the ancient Atlantic once again. The pod finally reach their nursery, along with other weird and wonderful prehistoric creatures. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what happens next.